Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
The most exciting of all Tuesdays, right?
Yep, it is exciting, that's for sure.
We will say this and this only. Bam!
We voted.
I hope you did too. A momentous day, though, because for the first time, it's like a little family thing here. I took my daughter with me to vote.
Yay!
I was like, she's like, are you voting today? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, can I go with you? I'm like, yeah.
That's so nice.
Let's go. So after work today, picked her up from home here, and we're like, let's go. Get down to the, and there was only like, there's only like 5 people in line. You know, it was like, it was easy.
It's at our fire station, and it's like we have a bunch of like, in our town we have a bunch of like little districts, so like we don't have a ton of people that are vying for our little place. So it's like it's nice. You go in and there's like a bunch of like nice like old people working the polls, and like you have a little chat. Yeah. It's a really nice.
It's
little
good
voting experience.
I will say though, even for our little polling place, the turnout was like a lot more than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
But we went at exactly the right time. So I get off work at 2:00 in the afternoon. Right, that's before school lets out. Right, and before like normal work shift ends for most people. I'm not going before work because I'm sure it was like slammed right before work.
Yeah,
a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Lunchtime would have been bad too. So we're after lunch, before school lets out, and before most of work lets out. That's like perfect. And when we walked out, there was probably 20 people in line. So it was like perfect time. But usually when I go vote, I'm not even joking, there's nobody there.
Yeah.
I just like walk in and do my thing and leave.
The last time I went in person was like not a non-presidential year, so I was the only person, and like all like 10 old people there were like, "Oh God,
somebody's here!"
Yeah, they were so excited.
Yeah, somebody's here.
I know, they were really excited, but yeah, we don't have early voting in Pennsylvania, but we do have mail, so I did mine by mail like a couple weeks ago.
And she hijacked my I voted from last time sticker.
I did.
I was like, you can have it. It's fine. I'll get another one.
You did get another one. I know, right?
You lost it? You can't lose the hijack sticker.
It's under the stamps, Raj. I'm supporting the Postal Service. I also voted.
What is the only kind of dance you can do at an election? Pole dancing. That's
dancing.
Right. 2018 was the last time you voted in person? I honestly, all right, here's the deal. I understand where everybody's at. Like, if your schedule really doesn't allow it, like, honestly, Hermie, your schedule is like, it would be harder for you to go do it.
It would. I could make it work, but
right.
Yeah.
But it's, and I can understand if you live in a district where it's like the wait's an hour or 2 hours. Like, holy shit, right? That's a whole thing. But like I said, where we are, there's like this, it's like a happy occasion because they're like happy to see you when you like show up to this
they
place.
are happy to see you.
You're not waiting in a line.
I do like that part of it.
You're not waiting in a line, you know. And half the time I run into somebody down there that's like I've seen somewhere else in town, you know. It's kind of like a little social event, you know.
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
So it's so for all those reasons, I don't mind. And the other reason that I like to mention before is I really just kind of want to. I'm not real big on like, oh my God, I'm going to report people or, you know, whatever.
No.
But I want to make sure that there's not somebody out there just like completely being intimidating or something like that. I could deal with it. I'd be like, fuck you, I'm going anyway, you know, whatever.
Right, and you can report that if
right.
somebody is, you know.
And that's the one thing that I would be like, I don't want that in my town. You know what I mean? I don't want that.
No, that's good.
Your company offered 4 hours paid time to a lot of people. That's fucking awesome. That is awesome.
GG Eon's company. I think it should be a holiday that everybody has off.
Yeah, I don't think that my job would.
Your job, you're not gonna have off.
No.
You're an essential employee, Raj.
People need to eat, man. Oh.
Yeah, you have to give the good news.
Check this out. Numbers came in today. For our department, and this is since I've been assistant, right? We are number 1 in our district, and of the entire company, and I mean the entire company, we're number 2. Delhi number 2 in the entire company in terms of profits. We were up 17% today.
That's fantastic. Very well done.
Anybody that does profits, that's fucking enormous. Yeah, doing a good job.
His job.
Doing a good job. Yeah, it's a hard job. Have you guys ever played Grocery Market Simulator? So here's what I do.
There's a bunch of crap in your way, right?
Here's what I do, guys. It's going to blow your fucking mind, right? I make sure that when a lot of this product gets moved from the shelf very rapidly, that we always have it on the shelf.
What?
And I don't overorder so things don't go bad in the back stock. So we don't have to just toss shit out.
It's almost getting the pans clean. Cheyenda, and anybody else who watches Trailer Park Boys, have I got a link for you?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I copied something else. Oh, crap. Okay, well, give me a sec.
Profit margins at a grocery store are like 1% anyway. Not on these products.
Where
we're making our
the pre-made food.
Prepared foods,
yeah,
man. We're making fucking
That's the words
bank,
I wanted
dude.
there.
Because
Fucking bank, dude.
It's meals ready to eat, subs and stuff like that. The markup on that is way high, bro.
Did you just call them MREs?
Meals ready to eat. Fucking A.
I think that might be something different, but we're just gonna go with it.
Sure.
Sure.
It's called prepared foods, yes. But what they is, man. That's what they is. I know. That's a good meat seller. Yeah, baby. And check that link out from Hermie. Check it out. I watched it.
So if anybody watches Trailer Park Boys, it's like a Canadian. I don't know, it's kind of a mockumentary, right?
Yeah, I bet.
The way it's set up, and it's kind of like it's a Canadian like comedy show about these guys who live in the trailer park. They're making a movie out of it, and it looks really funny, and I'm excited.
Yes, it does look pretty good. Trailer Park Boys movie, but not like the other one. There's another one that they had.
Oh, that's right. I don't think I watched the other one.
No. Like The Office, but for like Canadian trailer park, like.
Right.
I say some of their quotes all the time, like Ricky will be like, "Oh, that's like getting two birds stoned at once." Shit like that.
I hate them sons of bitches. I don't do a good bubbles yet. I gotta work on it.
Yeah. Shit, two-day road trip I did a few weeks ago. One of those huge foot-long pre-made subs, bag of snacks, some water, cans of soup just in case. Kept me well stocked. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm totally like, you need to grab something quick? Fuck yeah, man.
Bubbles is hilarious.
Yeah, and I just do other small things like, hey, I noticed that this one doesn't sell that much, so I'm not going to put 20 of them on the shelf. I put 2.
Yeah, that's very smart.
Yeah.
Very smart. You're good, and you're paying attention.
I still have my fuck-ups, like...
Everybody has their fuck-ups.
Like, I ordered an extra case of pickles. I ordered 2 extra cases of pickles today.
No, not the pickles. Raj, you ordered too many pickles.
In my defense, all right, when I do the order, it is 6 o'clock in the morning, okay? And I'm on this... All right, let me tell you about job annoyance, all right? So, you have a phone, right? And you turn it sideways and it tilts the thing.
Oh,
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ordering thing is like that. It's like a phone.
Oh.
Check this out though. This will piss you off so bad. If it goes to horizontal, it logs you the fuck out.
Oh no.
So when you are walking around, you're like trying you're trying to scan everything without tilting it to the side. You're like, oh my fucking God.
That's awful.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, well, it was 6 o'clock in the morning, and the number pad is not that, whatever.
Responsive.
I pressed a 3 instead of a 1, and I didn't catch it. Whatever. So now there's like a. But the extra thing that I ordered though is like stuff that. It's like, honestly, if you're gonna buy something, what it is, it's a bag. Right, it's a bag like this of sliced pickles for $1.
A bag of sliced pickles.
Bag of sliced pickles for $1, and that stuff is like flies off the shelf.
A bag of sliced pickles.
Yeah, and then like there's also ones that are like single, like 1 pickle in the bag.
That's what I'm picturing. I don't
like
think
that,
I've ever
but
seen a bag of sliced pickles.
They have the whole pickle in the bag, but they also have it in sliced form, and the sliced one is just people buying like crazy. Good evening, Sika. How you doing?
Hey, Sika.
Okay, just watch the Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, epic, hype, can't wait. Absolutely.
I think it looks really good.
Trying to get some feedback on this character design I'm working on before I start doing lines. Before I could even ask for it, I realized I probably applied some foreshortening to one of her shins. Oh. So we're gonna need one of those new table thingies. Why? Because the thing locked me out, so I fucked. I fucked it. Those order thingies. fucking through the window.
I can see it. Like,
Check
there's
this
been-
out.
There have been times when I push something on my phone and it does something that I didn't want
You're
it
like,
to do.
mother.
Like, oh,
Oh, what's even pissed me off
You
even
bitch.
more, we don't have everybody that works at the grocery store from the management side, they're not super techie. Like,
right, sure.
they're not. And I was like, I'm pretty good around computers and stuff. Let me look at it. So I went into the settings. There's literally on the thing a box to like untick that says like lock rotation to not do it. Grayed out, no option. I can't do anything with
You
it.
can't?
Nope. I was like, son of a bitch.
That's horrible.
All right, time for Price is Right.
Horrible.
How much do you think one of those? It's a phone. It's the size of a phone, but it's got like a beep, a scanner thing on the
I
front.
already play this. I'm out. I
Yeah,
already
Hermes
played
out.
This.
How much do you think one of those cost? I think it might be an admin option. No, it's not. I'm logged in as the manager. So no.
Well, there could be admin and not manager.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
The IT guys.
You sure got to make friends with the regional techie dude. It's way less than that. It's like, how the fuck do I open Excel?
$20?
$20? Elon is pretty close. They're $3,000 a piece.
And you,
I was like, what? Do you know how much you just leave them lying around all the time, too? $3,000 a piece for that fucking thing.
we're gonna need one dropped in the fryer.
So what you're saying was I was right. True. It was
More than
$2.
I mean, yeah. Yes, Sarah Becker.
For a barcode scanner, yeah. But it's very specific device, yeah. It's essentially a phone with an app on it that has a huge ordering system that's linked up through the intranet to the ordering system that has a barcode scanner on the front. That's correct. $3,000.
Yep.
Yep.
It's like when at my job, like you can get a laptop to take home that's like, you can access the VPN and everything. And it's just like a shitty Lenovo laptop, and they charge the department like $2,000, and I'm like,
Yep.
this thing is barely more than a Chromebook. This is a pile. You should be ashamed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking about one of the USB ones that just reads the code. No. This is like a full-on, like you could go into. It's the whole database, and it's more than just that. Like it has multiple ordering platforms, markdown codes.
It has more annoying features.
Well, when a product goes bad, you have to like account for it. It has that system in there too, and some other ones to like connect to. We have what's called something called Flash Foods. I don't know if you guys ever have anything like this, but it's essentially it's going out today. We're gonna half price it, and it goes on like a special app that you can get, and people can buy their Flash Foods from it.
The annoying thing is that as a customer is that you have to buy the thing through the Flash Food
You
app.
do have to buy it through
can't-
the
it's,
app,
It's not like there's a fridge full of stuff that's going out today. You can just walk in and pay half price for it.
Correct.
That's annoying.
But like those guns also have that app integration with it too. So
Lab equipment is crazy, Hasika. And
oh
the-
yeah.
I mean, and the superstition we use to deal with the $500,000 machines is really fun. Like you would.
How you fix it in the Russian space station?
I have been close. Okay. Like this isn't working. I'm gonna just put this giant hammer, BFH, right in front of it, just so it knows who's boss. Like we literally used to have an instrument that we had the biggest wrench that you could find in a lab, and it was just like taped in front of the thing because
Work.
it never worked.
Or else.
Right. Like you wouldn't think with science we'd be so superstitious, but here we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what we don't need superstition to do?
Clean a subway.
Yep.
Let's fucking go.
The words of the prophets are written on the subway walls.
Covered holes.
I'm upset with the way that those songs are like merged together at that point with me right now. And all of us are taking deep breaths. We're all taking deep breaths.
Today's an exciting day. You know what happens tomorrow, chat? No more commercials. No more texts. No more knocks at the fucking door. No more calls. For fuck's sake, we live in a goddamn swing state, and it sucks.
Every day of like October and September, we've gotten like 7 political ads a day in the mail.
Oh, it's been inundated. Inundated.
Sunday we had 2 door knockers. They were nice though. I don't mind that. It's been crazy. That's what.
why they bleed the land before activating the
See,
Hadron Collider.
as they should. As they should.
Yeah. Yeah.
You must offer a sacrifice to the tech gods before you spin it up.
Holy dirt, Batman. Now, you said there's an achievement for this one, right?
We have to clean all the advertising signs first. Let me double check.
Advertising.
Advertising boards. Complete the advertising boards.
Your dad told you he gets 320 texts a day?
I'm sorry.
It feels like that.
320?
Okay, the subway is blocked off. I was like, this doesn't have like a like we have to avoid the subway while we're down here, right? Advertisement signs, right?
Advertisement. Yeah, it says advertisement boards.
So let's read the words of the prophets. This one says, meow, 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 meow.
Oh, okay.
It's a cat with a hat and a mustache. Perhaps you would like some interesting statistics on our railroad systems whilst you work.
Perhaps. Ooh.
Twitch chat, I feel like you're in this tweet.
This says vote for mayor. Vote for mayor 84.
I keep hearing a train, which is
I know.
unnerving.
It's a little unnerving. Vote for Mayor Jeff Jefferson. What a great name. Jeff Jefferson the 12th.
12th. Oh my God! This one, look. This one says Jeff. It's crossed out and says Catman. It says dirty always lies.
Wow.
I feel like that's an accurate subway sign. Wait, it's 1984?
Huh.
Really? Are we in 1984 in this game? This is definitely full of sleeping ghouls. Absolutely.
You're so right. You guys are so right about this Fallout location. That's funny. City Stadium, Caldera Tour. July 18th, 1984. Okay. 24th Dirt Championship. Well, is this a movie poster?
You got a movie poster?
Yeah, let's see what it says. It says driving me nuts.
What's this one? Opening night. Kevin Bernard's Fun Fair.
Ooh.
New for 84. Ride, stalls, food and drinks.
Oh, this is like a Herbie movie. 1984 would be the year we go off-road with Driving Me Nuts. Starring
Nice.
Esther Death and Lawrence Dufer.
Nice.
Directed by Faustina Trist.
What's up, Strawberry? How you doing?
Hey, Strawberry.
Yeah, I think they had power washers in 84.
Sure.
That does bring up an interesting question. It was the first time in my life that I heard about power washing. And I can't say I remember. It was not a date I recall.
I don't either.
Hey, look, Hermie, buttons.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
time we go power washing, she
I
forgets to
know,
push
I
your
did.
buttons.
I forgot to push my buttons. You're right. Kevin Bernard's Fun Fair, new for 84.
Looks like a Christmas tree.
Look, there's,
Oh, I just got driving me nuts. There it is.
there's the Helter Skelter.
Somebody drew a bunch of teeth on this car.
Well, let me see.
Look. Good where to be. Rawr.
Yes, they did.
Very angry car. He's driving me nuts. Hello, governor.
No, that's exactly what it looks like. Here, I'll help you with yours.
Did you do all yours?
Yeah. And now I'm gonna double check.
I had like 4.
Yes, I also have 4.
Too busy reading the signs. I must have missed a spot. There it is. And there's the
Hey.
achievement. All right.
All right.
Off we go then.
I know. Where are we starting? I guess. Walls, then, I guess.
Gonna need plenty of those. Multi-purpose, huh? Hold on. Let's see if we have anything else to buy.
Soap nozzle.
Got it.
So a pirate walks into a bar with a ship's wheel attached to his front of his trousers. That's what I thought of too. I don't remember how you get to the end. Like, what is that thing on your pants? I don't know, but it's driving me nuts.
I don't know, but it's driving me nuts. I'm sorry, there's no way you're getting all this graffiti out with a power washer. Sorry.
Just paint over it.
All right. Now, I kind of decided maybe it's not worth
For what?
soap for all this. It would take so much soap.
I know. That's why it was like. That's why I asked you when we first started. I was like, do you think the soap is worth it?
It's definitely faster. Yo, what's up, Rockman? How you doing?
Hey!
But we'd be reloading the soap way too much, you know?
Right. And it would cost. You put a lot of money into it. And
Yeah.
like, it's not like your time. Right?
Right.
Like maybe if you were doing it for one of the time challenges. But I don't play this game for time challenges. It's just for the satisfaction, you know? It just dawned on you that would be wasteful for soap.
Oh. It did just dawn on me. Bomb, bomb. Oh, we gotta clean the subway floor too. That seems fruitless, you know?
Yeah. Like I've never seen a clean subway floor.
Exactly.
It just don't happen.
In fact, I think it should be sort of somewhat greased up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Don't we just dove your soap jokes?
You've never been to... Don't you just dub my soap jokes? Oh my god. You've never been to a Subway, huh?
Not even for a sandwich?
Would you be scared of like how to manage the Subway run?
I think by law you have to sprinkle some piss around when you're done power washing.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't recognize it without.
This doesn't smell like a Subway. Where's the faint odor of feces?
And there's a guy pooping in a cardboard box down there.
Or like that time we were in New York City and those two guys, I thought somebody was gonna push them on the fucking tracks.
Yeah.
I was like, let's go over here. These guys are gonna kill each other in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then we were in Boston and that dude was just talking to himself, swaying back and forth really angrily. I'm like, let's go over here now. Dying in the subway is not what I had planned for our afternoon adventure.
We didn't schedule that on this this particular outing.
One of my favorite things about subways, though, is like sometimes you get those street musician performers that are just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like something to do with a saxophone and just like a case down there. It's just wailing away, man.
Oh.
Oh.
Speaking of buskers, I guess they are.
Buskers?
That's usually the term when somebody's performing on a street corner or a subway for money.
I've never heard this before.
Really?
No. Buskers?
Buskers. Anyway, you remember the people with the violin and the
Oh, I know. They still come around.
they were at the other one near the mall the other day. When Minnie Raj and I went to Barnes and Noble.
We asked him strongly but politely to leave.
Politely but firmly.
Politely but firmly.
Yeah, the only problem I really have is that they have like their backing tracks. They play through like a speaker, and it's all very like
MIDI.
Yeah, it's super loud and shrill,
Yeah,
and it my ears don't like.
it's pretty bad. That subway in San Diego at 3 a.m. was pretty trashy.
That subway, the one across from the hotel.
Oh. I was literally thinking about the subway. Yeah,
I
that
know,
one
also-
was pretty rough. I was like, what's subway in San Diego? I don't think they have one.
I
do
don't
they?
remember because I just remember wanting food.
Yeah, and they were like out of any regular bread. They're like, we only have wheat left. And we're like, damn it. Do you have any ham? No. You got nothing. You get what you get and you like it. All right, just give me whatever you got then, I guess. Oh, were we there with Gooderness?
Yes.
Yes, we were there with Gooderness.
We'd all have to have like chicken salad or something gross.
Yeah.
The last choice of Subway. What's the last choice of Subway?
The best late night meal we've had, though, easily, was in Long Beach. The taco truck.
Oh, the taco truck.
Where we ran into Tally.
Yeah.
Really nice dude, by the way.
He gave me his golden Kappa pin. I think he was wrecked and didn't remember.
Oh, he was definitely trash. No, there's no. I think he was. No, he was definitely trash.
wrecked.
To be fair, we were at the taco truck at like 3:30 in the morning.
mean-
You know, if you're at a convention and you're at a taco truck at 3:30 in the morning and you're not trashed, what the hell, right?
Yeah, there's a good chance everybody's wrecked.
Yeah. Is there a ledge behind the rail? Kind of.
Okay, the tunnel wall's separated at the blue line.
At the blue line, from top to bottom.
No, left or right.
What?
This tunnel wall that I'm cleaning here is different than the tunnel wall. It's like there's a blue line of like tile.
I have a blue line of tile, but it's on a horizontal, not vertical.
You don't have any vertical at all?
I haven't seen a vertical one yet.
Okay. Well, if you do, me a ding. Give me, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. There might be also a horizontal separation.
Ah, okay.
And I think it's at the lighting, not at the blue tile.
The lighting.
Like the wire.
Oh, really?
That's what it looked like. It looked like it dinged it above the wire. Yeah, you cleaned the clock.
I cleaned the clock, Harvey.
Man, that thing really got its clock cleaned.
There's a guy in the parking lot of Strip Mall that recently absolutely belting the "See You Again" by Wiz on violin. Oh my god.
Wiz Khalifa.
I respect the hustle, but you know when you hear it, there's a volume level that's like annoying as shit.
There's a volume level and there's like a EQ.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of shrill.
Yeah. Come on, tunnel wall, work with me.
Sound of trains is kind of still unnerving for me, I'll be honest.
We gonna get run over, Raj.
I am standing on the tracks right now. There's that.
Yeah, me too.
Also, probably true to real life. We just did see something about like the metro in New York, and when they're doing work on a tunnel, the other tunnel next to it is still in operation. So
Well, true.
you would definitely be hearing trains. I would be unnerved as fuck all day at work. I'll be honest.
For the first couple days, and then you get used to it.
You probably, yeah, you would get used to it. But still, I'd constantly be looking over my shoulder all day long.
Come on, where's the rest of this stuff?
Oh, I see the separation point you're talking about.
I don't know where the rest of my dirt is.
Can't find the dirt, can you, Hearns?
I can't find the dirt. I'm even tabbing.
You're using the easy button and you can't find it?
That's right. I am as close as I can get, song.
This guy was kind of loud, like competing with Blue Angel Air Show kind of loud.
Yeah, that
Similar-
sounds about right.
Yep, similar to the kind of stuff that we were dealing with.
And it sucks for you guys too. And for Skinnerby's working up at the front, because people come in and they're like, "Can you guys do anything about that? That's very loud and annoying," and you cannot.
Yes, we can.
What,
We
can
can
you?
ask them politely but firmly to
Oh,
leave.
okay. Well, they may or may not, I guess.
And then we can call law enforcement, but they're not.
I think, don't they have to have, like, the people that actually own the property
Yes.
come out or something?
Yeah.
Does anybody see the dirt on this wall? Because my ass does not. I'm spending all my time just looking for this dirt on this wall. Literally.
Well, it's kind of the name of the game, isn't it? Find the dirt on the wall.
Yeah, but I can't find it. I don't know if that's going to help me at all.
What's that? Press a
Okay.
tab?
No. Clicking on tunnel walls. No, it just makes the actual wall blink.
Yeah. It's like, hey, that's dirty. Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Do you have a very tall and wide employee, maybe called Tyrone? You can ask the guy to leave. We need a bouncer.
The grocery store bouncer. Well, I guess I found the dirt.
You found the dirt, Hermie.
I guess so.
GG's.
Thanks.
Hi there. I would ask you if you would clean my caravan, but I already know your answer is.
Yes.
Is it yes?
Suppose.
I'm not your employee, but
Do you guys have, like, security?
no,
I didn't think so.
not at our store.
Some of them they do.
Yeah, where the assistant manager that I took his
Uh-huh.
job,
Mm-hmm.
they have an in-house police officer.
Suppose sometimes you gotta have that.
You do. You do. When the first day he was there, the two customers were throwing mayonnaise jars at each other, then yes. How far out from the number one store? They didn't tell me how far out. I can't imagine it would be that much higher, right? Like 17% is fucking huge.
Go after him, Raj. Go after that number one.
Get that number one store. I'll put it this way: there have been more than one occasion where I've said, "I'm pretty sure the lady asked you to leave." Yeah, I can see it, Elon. Pretty sure the lady asked you to leave. Yes. Oh, was that at a bar? "Hey, that big old bear over there told me to get away."
You better stay. I'm just gonna say, you better stay away from RFK Jr. if you see. You'd be like, "So, fella, you want to come over for a ride in the back of my van?"
Of course, it was at a bar. I can take him.
to do is eat the wrong piece of roadkill and he's toast.
True. Just shine a bright light and don't get confused. Can't argue with that.
Brainworm coming in nicely.
It's lovely this time of year, Hammy, is it not? Do you remember that scene? I think it was RoboCop 2, where the guy pulls a shotgun and the attendant just had the entire police force pull on him for the tables. Oh yeah.
I have never seen any RoboCop movies. But I don't
Oh,
think
you're
that,
missing out.
Am I?
No, not really.
I didn't think so.
You need,
I don't think I'm expected to see RoboCop movies. I don't know.
is that why you watch movies, for the expectation?
Yeah, sure. No, but like. Of course not. I watched a movie called Hundreds of Beavers, for God's sake.
We did watch a movie called Hundreds of Beavers. Has anybody seen this movie, by the way? Hundreds of Beavers? And it's not a porno.
Promise. Promise, it's
actually
really
not a porno. Oh, the dude tries to rob a donut shop. Yeah, that joke writes itself. That's pretty good.
What do you mean yet, Eon? What do you mean yet? Zombie Fever doesn't sound very good.
Also not a porno?
Yeah, that one sounds like it would be on the shelf next to Frankenhooker. Which, well,
I kind of agree with that.
technically not a porno.
I'm still to watch Cocaine Bear. You should watch Cocaine Bear. That's an entertaining flick. That's pretty good.
Cocaine Bear it really stayed in its lane.
It did.
And
It really did.
It was just kind of like stupid fun. It didn't try to be anything else.
It knew exactly what it was, and it stayed right there.
That's
and
right.
it did it.
Zombie Fever, it's not a porno.
It's not a porno, but not a porno.
Yeah. Cocaine Bear was fun. It doesn't all have to be high cinema.
I will definitely say the Hundreds of Beavers is a very unique movie.
It
I've
is
never
ve-
seen anything like it before, ever.
The closest thing that I think I've seen to Hundreds of Beavers would be like old Looney Tune cartoons,
Yes.
or like maybe
Imagine.
like Three Stooges.
All right, so
type stuff.
imagine if you have Monty Python animations
Yes. Okay. that's
mixed
Monty-
with silent film mixed with Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
And that's what Hundreds of Beavers is.
I found it very enjoyable. It's on Amazon Prime, I think. That's where we watched it, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Compared to Golden Compass, Cocaine Bear had a large number of oh shit moments, true.
Golden Compass.
Which really had only one oh shit moment. I don't think we've seen Golden Compass. Which one's that?
That was supposedly that was out a long time ago. It was like a fantasy movie, and apparently it was based on a book. And everybody who read the book was upset with the movie. Is that right? Please correct me.
I don't think that narrows down any film.
If you saw,
You know the one that all the readers of the book are really upset about the movie? Oh yeah, that one.
If you saw Golden Compass, it's kind of like the poster for it is like it's like Nicole Kidman on some sort of an airship or something, and it's kind of fantasy looking.
Oh, I think I remember seeing that, yeah.
Woo! I cleaned the cable.
GG.
Go Hermie go. so long trying to get that other wall cleaned. I'm not pulling my weight over here with all the subway cleaning.
I'm not
That
done.
wall looks really good, though.
I'm not done with my wall yet,
Okay.
but I'm also doing the ceiling on the other side of it at the same time.
Oh
so.
yeah, I didn't do the ceiling. Maybe I'll do the ceiling next. Let me extend this bad boy.
Hell yeah. Don't forget your technique. Technique!
Technique. Don't forget the pelvic woo.
You just shouted holy shit in the theater that was like half full of families? Damn. All right. Final order of business before I can start ink. Shoulder detailing. Very important. Watching the theater, it was super boring except right near the end there was a polar bear fight. One of the main characters is a talking polar bear and it straight up rips the jaw off the other bear. Damn!
Wow. Polar bear fight.
You know what the weather's supposed to be the next couple days?
Warm tomorrow. And then I think we have a couple fall-y days, and then I think we're actually supposed to get some rain.
Okay. As long as I have off, everybody cross your fingers for me, please. I think I'll do one last mow.
So optimistic.
Track record is like, track record is track record, I want to give this character sort of shoulder pads or pauldrons.
Pauldrons?
Like George Pauldron?
Yes, I'm George Pauldron. Suzanne here.
I heard this roll in this song. I saw a clip the other day of Ringo Starr, right? There's a drum technique called singles and doubles. It's basically when you have singles is like left, right, left, right, left, right. You just one at a time, right? Doubles is right, right, left, left. Very complicated terminology. I get it. Not everybody's going to understand that. Ringo Starr has never been able to play doubles in his entire life. Ever. I was like, what? Are you serious, dude? Dude can't roll.
That's right. He's left, righting all the way to the bank.
I can't deny that. I cannot deny that for any instance. It's just a very basic, every drummer knows how to play kind of thing,
Right. I would think that would be in the early things that you learn, right?
It's very early on, yes.
Our ceiling is also separated.
It is, yes. We're just digging everywhere over here, Herms.
Ding, ding, ding. Yesterday was hot, today was hot, tomorrow forecast is hot. Hey, you're in the southern hemisphere, right? KR, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yeah, we're supposed to be getting fall-y, and it's supposed to be like 80 Fahrenheit tomorrow. low 30s in the Celsius.
It's pretty warm. We had rain for the past week and made it go from hot to super humid.
Ew.
It's fucking November.
What's that?
I know.
Yo, Northlight.
So-
55 months. Thank you so much.
Northlight. Northlight has
what?
prime. What?
What?
Northlight, you can go watch Hundreds of Beavers right after stream if you want to. Because you have prime.
That is true.
I mean the movie.
Remember the whole time. Is not what you think it is, Raj. Oh, no.
And as soon as it started, you're like, you're right.
You're right. I said, oh, we going to the strip club? I said, no. Someone told me there's a place I could go. You need to check out that was ever released there. Try NordVPN. NordVPN, our sponsor. You can
But just Nord.
content blocked in your country.
True. Nord has a static IP though, if you care about that sort of thing.
Not sponsored, by the way.
That's right. You have you have specialty strip clubs, huh, Ian?
Yeah, I still don't know if I want the strip club steak. You know what I'm saying? You keep saying, no, it's not, no, it's good, it's good. I don't trust it. I just don't trust it.
You guys have upgraded this strip club food over there in Oregon, huh? Yeah, that's it. The kind of place like here, I'm like, I don't know if I want to touch anything, much less eat.
Nah, most of our places around here are the old BYOB situation. Bing, bada bing, bada boom. All right. We got the wall, we got the pipe, we got the third rail, whatever the fuck that is.
Strip at a strip, $9.99. Remember to tip. Bring your own beef. Oh my god. Bring your own beef.
Just like, medium rare, please. You know, like.
It's like the 6-pack thing. Can I get some ice? I guess to be fair to the game, the advertising boards were pretty funny.
They're pretty good, yeah.
I know, governor.
That's nice tile work now that it's clean. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. It's like, it started cringy, but then it's like tiles. Clean tiles.
I know, it's
Satisfying.
Very satisfying. And they're shiny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Got that good old reflections going on, you know? All right, this is definitely a side-to-side action requirement here for sure. We're gonna stay with the side-to-side strat. Line it up.
Oh, yes, the old side to side. Give him the old side to side rush. Ledge, floor. But yeah, what you guys said about the ghouls, it's definitely like one of the in Fallout 4, one of the subway stations that are full of ghouls.
Oh yeah,
I get that keeps sticking in my head.
big vibes on that one for
Yeah.
sure.
I feel like I've heard this song in like 5 YouTube commercials.
Construction began on the Muckingham to Caldera City branch line in 1920, funded by local businessman Wilberforce Trust, who has been keen to provide efficient means of transporting his workforce to the city and to his thriving cattle ranches. It was finally unveiled by Mayor Jeff Jefferson X, who tragically passed away. The self-same. Oh God, it went away.
No. Fuck keeping tile clean. I can understand that. We have in our bathroom. It was like the lowest priced overlay from Bathfitter,
Oh yeah.
and it's like textured. Ugh.
Well, we're renters, and that's how it goes.
Right. But it is
It is really something.
not fun to clean. Break time, yeah. I guess we should take a break at some point.
Yeah, I feel like this one we should probably break in the middle.
I was gonna say this is
This
gonna
is
be
a-
a full streamer, maybe.
This is a pretty big project. It's a $2,000 project, dude.
Oh wow. We're going out for a steak and shake afterwards then.
Let's go. I'm in, Hermie. I'll even bring my own meat.
I had no doubts, Raj. Yeah, white grout looks nice, but yeah, I can understand that.
White grout looks great until it's not white.
Yep.
And then it really looks bad.
We have really hard water too.
We
in our
do.
State.
And yeah, we could get the water softener things, but we don't own the house. So if we own the
it's
house,
not even. It's not. Yeah, I was just saying, like in the future, if you like try to keep like a tile thing clean in Pennsylvania, like it's.
oh yeah. Just in general, it's hard to do.
Yes, and our state in general has hard water. That's what happens when you make a state on a limestone, on a giant limestone cave system.
Don't forget about the courts. That's what makes the time travel possible in Gettysburg. I'll tell you a story
I have
about this.
forgotten about the courts. How could I forget?
So this guy, I like my history. We lived near Gettysburg. Some famous battle in 1863. I don't know. So I get a lot of YouTube content about that. And well, the one I watched was like the ghosts of Gettysburg. And there was one guy on there that he was like over an abundance of claiming that he is, because of the quartz that's underneath the battlefield, it had strange properties that we still don't quite understand today, enabled time travel, and he was able to go back to 1863, and he's like, see, that's me in the photograph with, at Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address speech. I'm like, next. I was like, what the fuck?
It's like, oh, there's some supernatural being is talking to me. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's schizophrenia.
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
Skinnerby's cracked me up so hard when she said that.
No, that's schizophrenia?
Yeah, we were talking about it was probably some cult leader who said, you know, somebody was speaking through them, or like, you know, that Mother God one that said that Robin Williams was advising her.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
as soon as you claim that, like, you can talk with the spirit, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, no, that's schizophrenia.
Water softener is such a strange term. It is kind of a term.
It is. It really is.
And of all the buildings in Gettysburg, one address is more famous than the others.
That's a Raj joke.
I like it. And you got to chuckle and a smile out of me.
It's the one with Amos Hutchinson's kids, that bronze plaque out front.
I feel accomplished. I'm just going to take a small bow. The fact that Hermie just busted out Amos Hutchinson.
Humiston.
Humiston.
I remember the Humistons. I remember their funny looking platform, or their funny looking plaque too.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
You
See, if
guys-
I heard that from Keanu Reeves, I may believe it. And who has a crap load of dip? Wait, what?
It doesn't. You do at work, probably.
At work?
You've got a crowd.
Hummus ton? Oh, God. Hummus ton.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Oh, back here. Hummus ton. You know, I really wish I liked that. Anything made out of chickpeas, I just don't like it that much. It's always gritty to me.
I like the hummus.
I know, I wish I did.
We have one that's like supremely spicy, and it's probably like the one product in like your normal grocery store that's like legitimately spicy. Like
Is
it's
it
like
legitimately spicy?
you're like, God damn, that's got some kick to it. I mean, every now and again you get like a good hot sauce, right? There's
Yeah.
that, but most products are like spicy. You're like,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Spicy, sure.
Right, like the Taco Bell like Diablo sauce or whatever. It's
Right,
like, it's
right.
not hot. It just tastes like butt.
That took you 7 years, didn't it?
Air macro. I gotta say,
The wits.
I feel like we know a lot of dads. And you might take the cake on dad jokes. You had everything bagel hummus. I like the flavor is not what I have a problem with. It's like the texture of anything with chickpeas in it is just so gritty.
Hey, at least you know there's one place in the world where my historical punnery is appreciated. Yes. And you're because you're an uncle exclusively. Even better. I'm assuming all the tracks are separated.
Probably.
Let's do this.
So I'm a pretty big Simon and Garfunkel fan, or Paul Simon fan, and the actual inspiration.
Not so much with Garfunkel.
Why does Paul Simon get all the first names and Art Garfunkel just gets random words? I find that funny. Anyway, apparently they were doing a photo shoot in the subway, and in the words of Paul Simon, they looked behind them at the wall they were standing in front of, and there was the old familiar suggestion. But it was yeah, so somebody had written like "fuck you" on the wall, and that was it. That was the inspiration.
The words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, Hermie.
Right. Yes, there was another whole song about it too.
Yarr! We got one of the tracks done. Yay!
Is it driving me nuts?
No longer. I don't know why, but that's reminds me of that Merry Prankster lyric. He didn't have a car, but he still drove me to drink. It's a good lyric.
He didn't have a license. He didn't have a license, but he still drove me to drink. But I didn't need a sorrow, man. I'm Irish as it is.
Just calling me Al on the radio. You were cat jamming.
Oh yeah. I catch him far too much to the grocery store radio at times.
To be fair, we have like Games Without Frontiers. I heard a freaking In Your Eyes today was on there.
What?
Uh-huh. We have Red Hot Chili Peppers Under the Bridge. Marilyn Manson's
Was it
Personal Jesus.
Personal Jesus, that's right. I remember you saying that.
I'm going, what the hell? Not that I mind, but I'm just like, it just feels
I know.
like.
I saw a meme a little while ago for people our age, and it was like, I found this club where they play all the greatest hits of the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. It's the grocery store.
Yeah.
Yep, there we are.
I like to tell my coworkers when the Under the Bridge is on, I was like, this song is about heroin.
They're all like, we know.
No, they don't. They were like, really? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, really?
To the Villa stage theme from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood today, and last night while I was playing the exact same sequence. Damn. Deja vu.
Oh, I have absolutely cat jammed to some Get Down on It at the grocery store before.
Oh, yeah. We have, they dropped the bomb on me.
Oh my
They're
god,
the Gap
Band. You dropped a bomb on me.
Baby.
You dropped a bomb on me.
Used to be our sub sound until, copyright claims.
Ruin everybody's fun.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of agree with giving the artists their rights and their money for it.
Yeah, I agree with that too. But I think we all know that the whole thing could have been handled a lot better.
But in the context of a good joke, I feel like the right song placement, could just,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Come around, kids. Let me tell you the story of Puff the Magic Dragon.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god. No, wait. So Mini Raj has been getting into some really good music. Some of the stuff that was like popular when we were growing up, and some of the stuff like he's been listening to some Pink Floyd and some Beatles, which is great. And he had made an argument, I think it was last night, where Pink Floyd had better acid than the Beatles.
That's right, he was saying that.
Because of like the art they made when they were on it.
Because, to be fair, number 9 really does suck. But then I was like, listen to this song, son. We all live in a yellow submarine. I was like, same acid. It's one of those game OSTs that's a 10 out of 10 set piece into a 12 out of 10. It's also a total banger on its own. Totally get it. Sound of Silence goes, I kind of like the cover by Fastback. Sound of Silence.
I've not heard that one, but I'm skeptical. I've heard the one Simon and Garfunkel cover I do like is the Bangles Hazy Shade of Winter.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. What song? That's at the end of some movie. If anybody remembers.
Not ringing a bell for me. Oh, that's definitely not done.
You enjoy sitting back and listening to the madness that's number 9. That's the great thing about art. Is everybody can appreciate it differently. You enjoy it, and that's great.
That is totally fine. I'm not gonna say like not to enjoy it. I'm just saying when it comes down to Beatles songwriting, maybe not the highest tier.
Right.
Just kind of saying. Oh, it's not, but it's weird. Oh, it's definitely weird. I will not argue that. It is a weird song. Made famous by a certain cult leader out of the desert.
I forgot about Mrs. Robinson by the Lemonheads. That is a really 90s reference right there. I get it, and I like the style better, but there's something about Paul Simon has a special singer-songwriter place in my heart.
One of the things that Paul Simon does a really, really good job of is singing about like very sad things in like happy tone.
Bye bye love, bye bye happiness.
Yeah.
Hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna die. Maybe. Sometimes it's cry. I have never looked up any Assassin's Creed songs on Spotify before Aero Macro. That is all news to me.
Speaking of which, though, I don't know if the sale's still on. It probably isn't now. But I picked up. I think Herman picked it up too. Now that I think about it, the second Shadow of Mordor
Yeah.
for $5.
Well, yeah. What I remember is that what it was called?
Yeah, one of those two.
It was one of the ye old Lord of the Rings games.
Well, it's Lord of the Rings, but the Assassin's Creed style one.
Yeah.
I have not booted it up yet. In fact, I haven't even installed it yet. But $5 for a $50 release. Shadow of War. Yep.
Shadow of War. That's it. I was I'm gonna finish the Vampire Survivors DLC first.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that
That's
too.
really good. By
I
the
have
way,
a
if anybody
ton.
plays that.
I haven't touched Vampire Survivors in a minute, and oh my god, I came back. I have a ton of shit to do. Like it's a
Yeah, you didn't even get the freaking dark
no,
asso.
no. I know. I still have broken that game. If anybody wants to see, I have a picture over on Discord. But I have broken that game with one of my characters. I literally cannot move the character. Like I can't pick up chests. Like the movement's so fast, I can't. Like the shortest of presses moves over a screen. It's hard to pick up chests and stuff.
Lick off your eggs.
I don't want to off. I just want to off the speed egg. Can I
No,
do
you
that?
can't- No, you can't.
I just want to off the speed egg.
You can't do that. The Castlevania DLC is worth the $4
It
or
is.
$5 or whatever it is. I have how much money? We have a Switch version, and I think it was more expensive.
Herbie likes the
Switch.
couch Vampire Survivors.
I do. Well, I kind of do, except the Switch has a really small screen, so I'm like, it's hard to see sometimes. But I think all in all, I've probably spent like $30 on that game. I got so much time out of it.
Yeah. Need to kill a half hour? Put up some Vampire Survivors.
Right. Yeah, and then you're like, I'm gonna play some Vampire Survivors, and then it's like 4 hours later, you're like, what? I just sat down to play some games.
I know.
It does make the time go by really fast.
Unfortunately, I kind of feel like I'm no longer in the position where I need time to go by fast.
No, that's probably true. Well, you're 1 day off a week.
Exactly. I do not need the one day off to go by really quickly.
Trying to stretch that out a little bit, understandably.
I want to do some old guy pampering shit like soak my feet and watch Twitch.
Well, if you got the Switch and your reading glasses, you can play Vampire Survivors while you
Camper.
soak your feet
Right.
and watch Twitch.
Do some old guy pampering, man. We're back, jungle friends. And break time. Yeah, we were way over break time.
I
man.
know. Well, Mini Rush is already asleep. Hey, there's Skinner Bees.
Oh,
The
don't- I
newest
say-
voter in the household. Hooray! Break time danger zone. Danger zone.
Break time danger zone. This is becoming the more tedious part of this one.
What?
The floor and the tracks.
Oh yeah, I didn't start the tracks yet. I'm doing the Lego floor,
Lego floor?
the Lego side of the floor. That yellow stuff right there on the right.
That.
Yeah. I guess I should probably do that.
I was getting really good at ventriloquism there for a minute. I know.
Cleaning the third rail.
You
That's
should have seen the
right.
night at Frozen. I was sipping a beer. It's the longest sip of beer ever, man.
Chug, chug, chug.
Yo, Scarlet Emperor, 78 months. Let's go.
Holy him old as man him really burnt out and tired, but if you have a Twitch sub you can use IT and we all play cast and steal Jeff Bezos's money.
I love
Thank
the way
you,
you said that.
Thank you, Scarlet Air.
Thanks, Scarlett. How's the night shift going? Did you adjust okay? That's a tough adjustment.
Yeah, it's a tough one, yeah. You couldn't say it, I know, right? It was like, IT. I think it was the caps.
Yeah, that IT and caps. Yeah, that, I can see how that would. Maybe I'll do. Well, see if I do this ceiling, then I have to do it the whole way down.
I like the weekend update joke. It's like, Bezos' ex-wife has donated donated $4 billion to pandemic relief funds. Not to be outdone, Bezos is offering free piss bottles at Amazon.
I swear to God. I think Norm Macdonald was decent at Weekend Update. Norm Macdonald, I think, was like a really specific, like you either like him or not.
True. He has a favorite type of joke. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys have ever heard this. It's the joke that is the punchline is the same as the setup. So you'd be like, yippee, yippee. John Smith died last week. I'm sorry, that was yippee. John Smith died last week.
But I really like Seth Meyers, but I think the current Weekend Update guys are some of the best.
They're good. That's simply because like they just totally put each other.
They
in some-
rip each other all the time. That's so funny though.
I can't remember which one I was watching, but it was like he started reading. He goes, "Nope, pass, pass."
Like, Colin Jost was reading one, and he's like, AI has compiled pictures to come up with the picture of a man who cheats, and it was Michael Che's face. Train station, this one was arduous. Yes, I think that's a good word for it, Subby.
It is. So far, though,
Did you do this by yourself, or did you rope in Ai-Chun to help you?
this one's got a big one. We're gonna take a mid train station washing break, though. We're getting on it. 20 minutes ago, taking a break.
We're totally taking a break now.
Taking a break now.
We're totally taking a break now. Now, if I could focus on anything the way I can just, like, focus on power washing virtually, that'd be great.
I mean, you know.
You know.
What you just need is real life ding dopamine.
Yes, I do need that. In my job, when something dings, that is bad. I have negative ding associations.
When I have I'm kind of with you too. Every time that something dings at my job, I have to do something.
Yeah, right.
That means more work.
Beeping is usually like, oh, your LC's over pressure, or your something's fucky. Another fire alarm.
But we did get the good power washer, so there's that.
That is true. I'm sure this would be much more arduous without the good power washer.
Ooh, quite.
You made homemade teriyaki beef and miso soup. Oh, that sounds good. It's boyfriend approved. Yeah, that sounds really good.
Teriyaki and miso. Let's go. I have been craving, by the way, ever since I had it, the banh mi. Oh my god.
Raj wanted another banh mi.
The Vietnamese place was closed today, though. There's something special about it, man. Try it. You got to try it one time. I'll probably get one tomorrow, whether I work or not. I really hope I don't work, though.
I really hope you don't too.
You made the teriyaki sauce yourself? Nice. Very, very good. Harvey, seriously, let's take a break. All right, I'll pause.
Yeah, I
I'll
know.
pause it.
We have to.
Pausing right now.
Pause it. Pause it.
All right, pause. Hands up. Hands up. We're taking a break
Do it
now.
before we don't.
I know. Because you just kind of go, you know?
I know. Words on stream.
I'll get some words on stream for y'all. Let me see if we get this fixed up. Breaks on the daily. All right. Cross your fingers for see if this works, chat. Words on stream. We'll be right back in a few short moments. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy some words. We'll be right back.
Vet.
And we're back.
We are back.
Oh, you guys are kicking ass. Damn. Full run? Oh, we got it. Full clear. Full
Go
clear.
team.
Well
Good
done,
job.
chat. Well done.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Bam, biddly, bam, bam. All righty. Where's my cursor? There we go. Back to
Are
spraying.
you cursing your cursor?
I'm cursing my cursor.
Cursing your cursor. Oh, what's...
I look forward to that. That first sip of beer, long work day. Can I tell you about my...
I gotta say, like, right now, I get it. Like, I don't drink a whole lot anymore because it makes me feel like garbage, but right now, it feels like it might be worth it.
Yeah, like a beer. Yeah.
Salt and Boca. I've heard of that. What's in that? Salt and Boca.
I've
fun to
heard the word
say.
before that.
Salt and Boca.
Yeah, what kind of flavors are we talking here? I had such an old man moment today. So me and my boss were like unloading the truck. And we're doing this, and all you hear is. My boss goes, "Man, my body's killing me," and I'm like, "You and me both, brother."
Oh my god. Is that like when all your dad and all your uncles fit into that little Honda Fit?
Yeah.
And like the old man noises of all those guys trying to get out of the Honda Fit was hilarious.
But you know that both of us have basically had like very,
Oh yeah,
very
you guys
little
don't.
time
You
off.
guys haven't been able to rest your bodies at all.
No.
I know.
I was like, "Yeah, I'm kind of running out of gas, buddy." He's like, "Yeah, I feel you."
Chicken, garlic, wine sauce, bacon, onion, sage, prosciutto, and provolone over linguine. That sounds amazing.
Wait, is it Italian? Because when you said salt and boca, I was thinking more Spanish, but it's Italian. All the ingredients you just said are quite Italian.
Quite. That sounds really good. Wait, there's sage in it? We could have used the sage.
Yeah, our son, we went to get plants and herbs. He was like, because he likes Plants vs. Zombies. He's like, "Let's get a sage plant." I'm like, "You got to find a recipe we use sage in."
I don't think we used any sage.
We didn't use any sage.
I would have put some in chicken broth, but I usually don't make that during the summer.
Yeah.
You got a local Italian restaurant, a bottle of red.
That's some sage advice.
Oh. A bottle of white. Skinnerby's just came back from her friend's house. They have their house was built in the 1800s, and I guess they have a peach orchard, which I didn't know we had in Pennsylvania. And their kitchen is a separate building from their house.
I'm now disappointed in you, Hermie.
What?
That you didn't know we had a peach orchard in Pennsylvania?
No, I didn't. I didn't know that Pennsylvania was hospitable to growing peaches. I didn't think we were warm enough.
That's the place in Gettysburg where Sickles pushed out his line to, the peach orchard. Sickles.
I didn't get to the peach orchard yet, Raj. We were talking about the wheat field.
It's tangentially there.
I can't remember all these agricultural names.
Well, when it comes down to like Civil War battles, you could pretty much always go the wheat field part. Like,
The wheat field part, yeah.
and then there's an orchard part somewhere, you know. And then there'd be some places called the Sunken Road. Guess why? Guess why?
Because it was on the sunken road.
That's right. Because the road was sunk into the ground.
I really didn't think we were hospitable to peach growing though, so that's neat.
I don't know if it's going to be the worst part about this level, but
With the flow,
the floor and the
rails
are
Yeah.
kind of tedious.
The thing about the rails too is that like the dirt doesn't show up.
Oh, it does. You can see it.
Yeah, we have to be at the
Must not get peaches.
right.
You must not get millions of peaches stuck in your head. Not millions
Oh,
of peaches.
that's
not,
mean. Oh my god.
not for me. Not for me. No.
the historical humor about how the Civil War both started and ended at the house of a farmer who moved house to avoid the war.
He totally did. He moved. He was like, the fighting's over there, Appomattox, and he was like, I'm moving to this freaking house so I can get away from the war. And it like ended. It started and like ended on his like property.
In his yard?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, God damn it. That's why I like organizations like the American Battlefield Trust, because a lot of times they'll go through in there and be like, you see where that strip mall is there? That was a really important part of this battlefield.
It's almost like a little bit of regret that we don't have that as part of our battlefield preservation.
Yeah.
Right? That's when a battlefield trust would say that's the vibe I kind of get from it.
Yeah.
Which, I think they should have it. I'm pro, preserving historical stuff versus.
I'm down for it. The thing is that we are. It's essentially we don't have that many wars and historical battles on American soil.
Exactly.
I could see like the argument for like France. Good luck.
No,
Like,
you're not gonna have anything left.
like, if we're just gonna preserve every battle fought in France,
Right.
like, there's no residential
they
anymore.
They had entire fronts and invasions and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, there's just no way. But from a American perspective, we could probably do without that Walmart there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Which they stopped, by the way. There's a whole thing. There was a planned, like, already paid for and in development, like on a battlefield location they were going to put a Walmart in, and they successfully fought them.
Thank God.
And preserved the location.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah.
That warms my cold, dead heart.
I didn't know anything did that anymore, Hermie.
What?
I didn't know anything did that anymore, Hermie.
I totally misheard that. What you said was way funnier.
Okay, good. What? Oh, never mind. What you said was funny.
At least France isn't like Laos, highest number of unexploded bombs per square mile in the world.
More than that island out in Alaska and the Aleutian Islands?
Well, yeah, Laos is probably a larger...
It's a larger area, for sure.
I guess bombs per square mile, I guess, maybe would be the...
That place right there, I can't remember the name of it. It's like a Navy base or something out in the middle of Alaska, the... Aleutian Islands? That's right? That sounds right.
I don't remember.
But there's a base out there that literally, if you build anything, like, in order for you to get the permit, you have to send out the bomb squad first. There's so much unexploded ordnance all buried all over the place.
And supposedly, didn't we watch, like, I think I bowed out of the show after, like, one episode. But there was a show about, supposedly there was some buried treasure on that island.
Yes.
And trying to get the buried treasure, as you can imagine, you come across a whole lot of landmines.
Yeah. Yeah, we bombed the shit out of Laos and cut off the Viet Cong supply lines. Obviously didn't work.
Yeah.
Because, dude, that whole situation was insane. Because if you're like, hey, look, there's the road that they're doing a supply line through Laos. We're not allowed to bomb it, but they bombed it anyway. And there'd literally be like hundreds of people just standing by watching the bombs drop. And then as soon as they flew over, they're just like filling the road back in. And it's back up in like 30 minutes, just like a dirt road. It didn't work so well.
Nope, Gila Ocean. Skinnerbees was excited. They were, I guess she was at her friend's house and her parents kept, like, checking the polling results. And they talked about they talked about suburban women in Pennsylvania. She was like, "That's me. That's my vote."
The subway was reopened again
She
following extensive reporting in 1923 by Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 11th.
Well, the 12th is over here in 1984.
It closed again following the following fall after the shocking revelation that Wilberforce Trust had been using it to funnel train trucks of stolen money out of town.
Uh-oh.
Good old-fashioned 1920s politics.
The Boardwalk Empire.
The fuzz is coming after us, eh? We gotta get out, yeah.
The fuzz. I actually love the word "the fuzz"
The fuzz?
for cops. Yeah, that's funny. Or the bulls. Cheese it. It's the bulls. I think that was like turn of the century though, other than like the 20s.
Very old-timey British rozzers?
Rozzers? I like that too. That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know if I heard that one before.
I don't think I've heard that one before either, but it's a good one. I like it.
Oh, crikey, it's the Roses! James May in Albania. I can hear it. I can hear it.
The Roses. The Roses.
Speaking of British humor, we watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail like a couple weeks ago. And I couldn't believe you didn't Hermie did not remember the subtitle gag at the beginning.
I totally forgot about the subtitle gag. It's been a while since we actually watched the movie, to be fair.
True, but at the same time, here's the reason. I hate watching movies with subtitles. I hate it. I think it takes away from the cinematic experience for myself. However, Hermie and my son both like to have the subtitles on. So they watch that with subtitles on all the time. So I could see where you would be like, oh, it's just subtitles. It's always
Right.
on.
That's what. Yeah, and I've been seeing it for so long that I was like, oh, these are just like normal subtitles because Mini Raj turned on subtitles. Right. Well, just because the connection between my ears and my brain's a little slow.
Where are you at, chat? Are you a subtitles or no subtitles kind of watchers? What do you guys think? What kind of watchers are you? I mean, no shame either way.
I think people that watch anime probably do subtitles a lot.
I would imagine, yeah. Both depending on what it is. I find myself being distracted and looking at the words and reading the words too much, and then I miss like the scene. And I miss the full scene of cinematography, and I like that. I like seeing that when I watch a movie. Personally.
Hey, you know what solved that for us, Raj? Hundreds of Beavers.
Hundreds of Beavers did.
Because there was no like dialogue.
True.
So we just gotta watch silent films.
If it's something technical, I turn it on to not miss the words. Yeah, we watch a lot of UK shows, so subtitles are definite for us.
I can see that. What are some good UK shows that you've liked, El Brandino? The first one I think of is Dairy Girls.
Dairy Girls.
I really
Taskmaster?
like that one. Taskmaster.
Wait, is that like a game show? Am I thinking of the right thing? That might not be.
Sounds like a BDSM movie.
Depends on the situation. If the character's talking to heavy non-native English-speaking accents like Assassin's Creed, I appreciate subtitles a lot. Yeah, since you could understand what they're actually saying. I get that.
The floor isn't quite as satisfying as the shiny tiles.
No, it's not. Oh my god, I got it.
Yay, Raj! You got your half of the tunnel floor. I'm working on mine right now. Comedians and actors do really dumb things and make fools of themselves. That sounds fun. That sounds enjoyable.
So not a game show, but more like a
Variety show, maybe?
candid camera variety show-ish kind of thing. I think I've seen this a couple times, or at least clips of it. Yeah. Got used to understanding people with an American, UK, and Australian accents, but English with a strong Italian accent. I take 5 orders of subtitles, please. I will admit, though, sometimes the subtitles wrong. I was like, "Oh, that's what he said."
Yeah.
Like, I get it from like context clues of what they were going for, but I was like, I didn't realize that was literal words that were being said.
Right, and since wordplay is like my favorite thing, I like to know exactly what they're saying.
I know, I get it.
5 orders of subtitles.
I mean, dialogue is a very important aspect of the storytelling. Just for me, sometimes, like you have a lot of mixed media that's going on already. You have the cinematography, you have the
Sure.
music, you have all this stuff. And
I agree with
it's
you.
doing its own sense of storytelling, and
Yes.
I just feel like the words sometimes really distract me from that.
I agree. I can totally understand where you're coming from. I'm sure there's like visually stuff that I miss sometimes because of it.
Nice. Oh my god. I'm out of the hallway, Herms. I'm out.
You out of the hallway?
done.
That's fantastic.
It's done, dude.
Way to go. Way to go. I'll be like you someday, Raj. And also out of the tunnel.
Now
Oh,
onto the platform.
Oh, it's on YouTube? Nice. Well, I gotta get back into Trailer Park Boys before the movie. Brush up on all my...
I have to
my
smile
lord.
a little bit. You know how much I was watching that and you were like, this is stupid.
It took me so long to get into it. I know. It takes me a while to get into stuff sometimes.
What's the other one that I was like, this one's funny as shit? And you were
Sunny.
Sunny, yeah.
And now
always
it's one of
Sunny.
my favorites. That's so funny. To be fair, it's because you sang the Dayman song.
Dayman.
You sang the Dayman song at me without context.
And she was like, what? Dayman.
You gotta have the context. But now I really like it. It just takes me a while to get into stuff sometimes. Including Trailer Park Boys.
Well, it's like getting 2 birds stoned at once there, Herms. Did you know the guy that plays Leahy in that? Who recently passed away, by the way.
Yeah, he's deceased.
He was sober. He never had a drink in his life.
I think you told me that before. It's
Yeah.
funny. I did my tunnel floor. Did you see? I just got to do the track, and it's all these stupid like.
Oh, I am aware.
you know.
I'm aware of the track conundrum. Oh, now I see what you mean by the Lego bricks.
You see the Lego bricks?
Oh, I'm doing my Lego bricks
They're
right now.
yeller. He drank tea on set. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
He pulled a Jerry Lewis and drank apple juice in his whiskey cup.
I like the fact that like they got big enough that they had Snoop Dogg and what was his name? Oh damn, what's his name? On one of the episodes.
Did they?
Yeah. Tom Arnold, yeah. Tom Arnold and Snoop Dogg.
Ooh, Tom Arnold. Wee.
But it's like such a low budget show that you're used to seeing like Snoop Dogg is in like a much higher production.
Oh,
It's
sure.
like no, he's just a dude just with the same camera setup as the rest of the guys, you know.
I love it.
You know who the biggest drinker in all of New England is? Oh, go ahead, Air Macro. I'm sure it's gonna be good.
The Harbor.
The Harbor. Boston Harbor.
I just watched an episode earlier tonight that they had a guy. He must be on Canadian radio or something, or Canadian TV. some Steve Rogers guy. I was like, he must be famous in Canada. I didn't recognize his face.
Steve Rogers?
Yeah.
Not Aaron?
Nope. Some old guy.
Some old guy, huh?
Yeah. I know who Aaron Rodgers is.
I'm aware you know who Aaron Rodgers is. I didn't know if you were making a funny joke.
Nope.
I like jokes.
Me forgetting somebody's name is not a joke anymore. It's just. Are the tracks split up?
Yeah. Wait, like the whole... No.
The floor is. I'm done, Raj. I'm done the floor and the tracks. Whee!
Goddamn, Hermie, goddamn.
That's good stuff right there.
I tell you what.
I'm sorry, over here to the ceilings. Boston Harbor. I guessed the joke. I guessed it. That's a good one, though.
I think most members of Rush have been on Trailer Park Boys at some point or at concerts with them. Yeah, that's right. They have too, yeah.
The Canadian celebrities. That would be funny if they showed up in the movie.
Well, Neil Peart's dead.
Oh, there's a couple that are still alive, I think, Raj.
That's right, Getty.
Right, they were in the South Park movie. Speaking of Canadian TV, one of my favorite Canadian TV bits is Shoresy. It's like a hockey show. It's a spin-off of Letterkenny, if you guys have ever seen it. But every time they play the national anthem, he like cries every single time. Shoresy is like the spiritual successor to the movie Slapshot.
A bit, yeah, a bit.
Which is all 100% high praise from me. How you doing, Lost Sniper?
Lost a sniper in the house. What's up, dude?
Are you having an eventful work day? Raj and I both had fairly eventful work days.
You did.
Mine wasn't necessarily positively eventful, but
Not a positive event day.
no.
I've had some pluses and minuses myself.
Ups and downs.
Some
lefts
ups and
rights.
downs.
Is that part of it? That's main ceiling wall. Power washing and power washing accessories.
Power washing and power washing accessories. That's all right, Peggy. You could choose charcoal or me.
Caldera City.
What a name, huh? Your favorite hockey movie is Mighty Ducks? I heard being a battery repairman isn't the best work, but it has its pluses and minuses. Oh my god. What are we gonna do with this guy?
You and your dad jokes, Airmac.
What are we gonna do with this guy? I tell you what.
You. Jump struts.
Maybe.
On the platforms. On the. Yep. Jump struts. Mighty Ducks was a little after. Like, I think when it came out, it was a little too cool for the Mighty Ducks. You know what I mean? Were you a Mighty Ducks person, Raj? Or was it like when it came out, we were like a little too old for that sort of thing, or at least we thought we were.
I mean, kind of. I feel what you're saying. It was also during the time when we were like into more of like the grungy films. Like it's about the same time as like Fight Club, right?
Oh, okay.
So we were more into like that and maybe train spotting.
Yeah. Fear and Loathing.
Fear and Loathing.
We were cool 28 Days Later. Cool. We're too cool for the Mighty Ducks.
We still have a poster from the Breakfast Club that says Criminal on it. Criminal.
Yeah, that is not the best spelled poster I've ever seen.
No, it's not.
I'm really cleaning this guy's clock.
Are ya?
Yeah, just to see the other guy.
It's a hell of a job. Oh, speaking of a hell of a job, guess what? Our little local airport over there.
Yeah.
The roof blew off one of the hangars,
Oh my god.
and so they're up there and they're just out there doing tons of roofing work on top of that thing. They're putting a new roof on it.
Wow. Is that just a thing that happens every now and then? Do we have like a lot of wind or something?
We had a very windy few days there, and yeah, it blew the.
Well, maybe the end of the hurricane.
You like that segue? It was good. I thought it was pretty good. But it happens to be right over where all the employees take the break, so we just sit there and watch the guys doing the roof and stuff. And our store is right next to the airport, so it's like on break, you get to watch planes take off and shit.
Oh,
It's
that's
kinda
neat. Are these ceilings separate? They are, aren't they? They were, but they are. Right, I gotta move the ladder.
Oh, God.
I'll stick it over on my side.
What do you need a ladder for?
I don't need the ladder. I said I have to move the ladder.
Oh, okay.
I need to clean the floor underneath the ladder.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, I haven't seen anything we need a ladder for in this one yet.
No, I haven't either. It's been raining nonstop by you for the past 2 days. We're supposed to get some rain, finally. It's been like a month and a half.
It has been a minute.
We had like a week of solid rain when the end of that hurricane came through. And then we've had nothing. I think it's like Thursday, maybe?
What, on my day off?
Maybe. I don't remember what day it is. It could be Friday. It's like, I know it was sometime this week we're supposed to get a little rain.
I just want to get down to Gettysburg before it snows. I'll take a vacation day for it.
Understandable. I got a couple left for the year.
I'm going to have to burn them just for cash. Which would be nice, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I want you to have your days off. I want you to get your scheduled days off.
We'll start with my scheduled days off.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
It's that unfortunate thing that I get more money and all that stuff. It's great, but it's also, at the end of the day, my responsibility to make sure the department runs. I can't, like, bail on that, you know?
Right. Exactly.
You get rain for 28 days and it rained for 5 days straight. Yeah, that's not how you need rain. That's not,
Right?
that's not how you want it.
Yeah, spread out a little bit so you don't flood the soil.
You don't want feast or famine, you know?
Oh, you don't have an orange liner for your drawing here, Mick? That sucks.
There's a lot of surfaces to clean, Hermie.
You seem to be correct.
It's almost like a dirty-ass subway or something.
Almost like.
Not raining and us having 4 trees on the side of our house is why we had to get a foundation fixed.
True. one is pretty satisfying. Like the nice shiny white walls, I think, are very satisfying. I wonder if they ever open that nightclub in the bathroom.
In the bathroom? The bathroom nightclub.
We're just gonna use these urinals to dispense drinks. No, you're not. Not to me. I'm not drinking your toilet wine.
What is this, Pittsburgh in the 1920s? Ah, the little bathtub gin.
This better be the best beer I ever had. You got lucky. Simpsons Prohibition episode is one of my favorites. Everything's on fire. Yeah, I can see why you would need an orange liner for that.
Yeah, orange
Everything's
liner
on
might be good for
fire.
that.
And we've crossed over into the other half of the dirty ceiling.
Have we now?
Well, I have. On my subway half.
What do you mean the other half of the dirty ceiling?
Well, the dirty ceiling is split
Oh.
into two dirty ceilings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I did half of it. And now this half of the ceiling is dirty.
Very graffiti over here.
You started spraying some graffiti, huh?
Yep.
Graffitier and graffitier. Graffitier and graffitier.
Nice.
Oh, I got another clock to clean.
You gotta clean them clocks, Hermie. Bing bong. Attention, subway passengers. Mind the
I
gap.
was just gonna say mind the gap. Mind the gap.
And yes, she's going to have multiple forms. I haven't decided whether this iteration is going to be her semi-human form or full stop fire elemental-esque form, but either way, I need to get that pen.
Either way, it's orange dependent.
Yeah, the white tile is pretty satisfying.
It is. And like the shininess. Caution, the doors are about to close. I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Sounds like a Fast and Furious quote.
It's all about family.
All that family?
Yeah. Looking mean. That was one of those memes. I was like, "This is advertising, isn't it?"
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, some of them, some are more cleverly hidden than others. That one wasn't very cleverly hidden. Like the Roman Empire thing
Oh, yeah.
was an advertisement for some show on like HBO or something.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't that channel.
Well, then they didn't do a very good job, then, did they?
I don't know. Maybe they did. I don't want to watch a dramatized thing about the Roman Empire.
You just want it historically
I
accurate.
want facts. I want it oversimplified on the Roman Empire.
The subway remained closed for another 30 years until community funding allowed for its renovation. And then look what they did to it. Look what they did to it.
Unacceptable. Is it? Said by Toretto right before he and Brian jumped train track.
Oh, really? Well, boy, howdy. Do I have news for you, Hermie?
Is there an oversimplified about the Roman Empire?
Yeah. I think so.
More than one? Ceiling? Almost. Dirt on the ceiling.
Not anymore.
I ain't lying. Just a matter of washing. The second Punic War, which is close.
Yeah. True. Second Punic War, they did that, right?
Well, some night that we're on the couch watching historical videos, or I just love to watch that one.
Do you know about Hannibal? Not the cannibal.
No, I was trying to think of something funny to say. I'm aware of the human.
The human Hannibal?
Yeah.
Not Lecter, yeah.
Not Lecter.
Not Lecter.
Not the character. But I don't know that much in depth about it, so that's why I would like it oversimplified to introduce me to the topic. I enjoy some stick figure history.
I mean, who doesn't really?
Right?
And he was like, uncool.
He was the character, but he was also an actual living human
Yes.
with actual living consequences of his actions.
And his father punished him severely. That's true.
You know what the signal light reminds me of?
So,
Do you remember Mr. Rogers and how he had like a traffic light in his house?
yeah.
This makes me think of it. I loved Mr. Rogers.
He's definitely a very nice guy.
He's from Pittsburgh.
My brother wrote him as a kid. He wrote him back with like a signed picture and everything.
Aw.
Yep. Like he did, not like an assistant. Like he did it.
No, that seems like the kind of guy he was. I didn't watch any of like the media about him because I just figured I would probably just cry for days.
Yeah, I didn't watch that either.
Yeah, I'm like, because they had like a documentary and like the Tom Hanks movie, and I really, honestly, I didn't want to see Tom Hanks playing him. world could use a Mr. Rogers right now. I agree. Well, what would he say? What would Mr. Rogers say? Always look for the people who are helping, right?
Oh yeah.
Although his puppets were scary.
You didn't like his puppets?
So I liked. I mean, I like the idea of the puppets, but like, for example, like they had really creepy faces. Like Lady Elaine Fairchild, like had a really creepy face. They look like the old Punch and Judy puppets. I mean, I like the cats and the owl.
I didn't find them all that creepy.
You didn't think Lady Elaine was creepy looking?
Yeah.
I guess that was the main one. Like, cause King Friday wasn't very creepy.
And another Bob Ross. True. I still cannot stop thinking about that fucking Family Guy skit, though. I'm gonna plant a happy little bush here. That'll be our little secret. Our little happy little bush. If you tell anybody about that little bush, I'll come to your house and I will cut you. Nope, just a happy little accident. Happy little accident. Not a big deal.
I saw some dirt.
You gotta get that dirt, Herm.
Well, it was just a reflection. Oh, good. The Professor, the Beautiful Blue Bastard. That was the owl, right?
The female puppets were a bit creepy.
Lady Elaine had a creepy face. Was it Professor X? No, that's from the X-Men.
That's from the X-Men, yeah.
But why do I remember him having like he had like an X on like his treehouse door? Or
Let's
something.
talk about puppet history, yeah. That professor. That beautiful blue bastard. Herbie said this to me. See, she's like, this is how you gotta present history to me. You just tell it to me in puppet form.
I do like puppet history. Stick figures and puppets. That's all I want out of life. Stick
One
figures
jelly bean
and-
Mirage. Yay!
I haven't watched puppet history recently.
Well, that's because they went privatized.
I know.
They're no longer free. They have their own network.
I do like the Emu War one. That was a good one. And they did. Was it the Dancing Plague or the?
Oh, you mean the one with the oversized nose? Okay,
Yes.
okay. You like the Great Emu War?
The Great Emo War. Yeah, that was a good episode of Puppet History. I don't remember. Did they do? It was either the Was it the Dancing Plague? Did they do that one?
Yep, they did the
Okay,
Dancing
they
Plague.
did. I can't remember if it was the Dancing one or the people who like whipped themselves during the Black Plague.
No, I don't think they did that one. But they definitely did the Dancing Plague one.
The Dancing Plague, yeah.
Love Simon and Garfunkel note in the stream title. Yeah. I mean, we're reading all the words of the prophets. I said to Hermie when I wrote it, I was like, I think you're gonna like the stream title. She was like,
He's
I
right.
do.
I do. I enjoyed myself some Simon and Garfunkel.
One subway gate down. Two subway gates down.
And one metal platform floor. Needs more Scarborough Fair. Well, what next time we
Are we going?
next time we have
Are we going?
we don't have enough herbs rush.
Oh. Okay.
Sage is dead, so we couldn't use him.
Oh, true. We could have gone to Scarborough Fair with our sage.
Yeah. Such a nice song. The song just like sounds nice. You know?
Oh, no.
What?
There's a ledge up here.
Oh, of course there is. The Olga of Kiev episode was one of your favorites? I think I watched most of them, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't retain the puppet taught history so much.
She was like, but a puppet.
What about a puppet?
I forgot what they were talking about, but a puppet.
I know.
I was
but it
entertained
fun.
for it.
I know. I can't hold anything else in my head. I think we've talked about this. My head's full of song lyrics. Like, I need a defrag if I'm going to put any more in there. Let's crack in. Eyeballs on this. Not anymore.
No longer some oddballs staring you down, huh?
Just download more memory. I know, I need to do that. Is that one of those biohacking things? Do I have to take some weird pills? Do I have to take a substance, if you will?
No, but the problem is it's developed by Elon Musk.
Fuck. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't say that. It was just like, it was like a, I don't know if it was like an Onion tweet or something like that. It was like, man with Neuralink couldn't stop hand from automatically voting for.
No, stop,
Yeah, I
just
know.
stop, just stop.
But it was funny. The whole Neuralink joke was funny.
Hey, what's up, Quack? I was able to
Hey,
stay
Quack.
rage-free due to the meetings tonight.
Good.
There you go,
Glad
man.
to hear it. Glad to hear it.
What if I choose to take the purple pill? Oh, god damn it. You got another one. Try to mix the colors again. Morpheus!
I saw a meme today that I thought was funny too. Now this might be a Lethal Weapon meme that I don't get because
Okay.
why would I watch Lethal Weapon? But it's not my kind of movie. But it had Danny Glover, and it said, Danny Glover was 42 years old when he declared that he was too old for this shit. Let that sink in. Is that a Lethal Weapon quote?
Yes.
Okay.
That is.
That's pretty funny. Are these all separate?
What?
The main ceiling walls?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Extra History is a good watch. Yeah, Extra History is great. The founding tale of tech. I can never remember how to say that fucking thing.
Tenochtitlan? I can't say it either.
But anyway, I know what you mean. It's a riveting listen. Yeah, Extra History is very good too. I like Extra History. Sometimes I think about like some of the work that goes into some of that stuff. The animations for Extra History are genuinely really well done. They're not like
Oh, that's the ledge.
they're not like oversimplified as like a bunch of, you know, cartoonish kind of
Figures,
things.
yeah.
This is more realistic stuff, but they're very well done.
I trust you. Did you do jump struts to get the ledges?
Yeah. I jumped on the bench and then
Yeah.
hit it up.
There you go. I don't mind listening to stuff about history or whatever. I just don't retain any of it. Like when I listen to it only.
To be fair, I also don't retain a lot of it, but it's like you get, because there's a way when it comes down to history. A lot of times it's like, here's names and facts, names and dates and facts, and names and dates and facts. And I don't learn history that well from that either.
I don't know if anybody does.
No, that's not. But contextually, like what was happening at the time, and that's how you get. But you need the gateway to like start that though. You can't start in with like, you know, every freaking regiment and this freaking colonel and that and all that. You just don't. You're not going to learn that way at all. Nobody learns that way. It's just
Start with the story and see where it connects to the other stories.
correct. Exactly. Names and dates and facts and boots and cats and boots and cats. I was able to come to this today. I think some trauma from my days as a bottle feeding lad had a lot to do with it. It's good. Deal with it. You know what I mean?
The only way out is through, and it sucks and it's hard.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, deal with that stuff and then, you know, live your best human life.
You're more likely to be able to stop dealing with it at some point if you start dealing with it.
True. This one kind of worked out that, like, you do that half and I do this half.
It did work out really well that way.
Yeah. But damn, what a massive level this has
It
been.
was a massive level.
Alright, so I gotta get this ledge here still. Can we get on top of this thing? No, but I could probably get over here. There we go.
Aha!
You got to it, did you, Hams?
I did. I'm getting ledges while I'm up here. As much as I can. I'll help you out with your ledges.
Cool. Works for me.
Is the ledge something different?
Hmm? No, I looked at it. No, is it still dirty?
Yes, it is something different.
Oh, no.
I know. It's called like the uplighting ledge.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, that's going to be the roughest one to get to.
That might be that might be as much as you hate to do it.
I know, that might be the ladder we need. Oh,
Thanks.
you got it.
won't miss the hangovers. Yeah, I've kind of. That's the reason. Like, the only reason I don't drink that much anymore is because I feel like garbage for like days afterwards.
No thanks, I'm going the other way.
No judgment whatsoever.
Yep.
Just not for me.
I got to be honest with you, Herbs. I think we need to take a second break on this level.
Jesus.
It's 11:30.
Oh my god.
But I really want to. Speaking of, this beer is empty, so.
Oh, the real reason comes out.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of hard work, and
I get you.
I'm off tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Well,
You're
I hope
supposed
I
to
have off tomorrow. Hopefully off tomorrow. Chad already knows. They're like, yeah, well, hopefully off tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I had a couple drinks on like a birthday party, and then like this summer, and then I think Mother's Day.
You know, I'm starting to realize that I'm improving as an artist, though, this world-building project in more ways than just my techniques, detailing, and but less tangible ways, too.
Well, that's excellent news.
Well, you have definitely, we've known you for a while now, and you've been drawing it the whole time. And I've already seen improvement from what you've been posted, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, practice and time, right?
Sure. Start doing these ledges.
I'm literally just going to be like, that's last. We get these gates? We did? Okay, cool.
All right. Break.
Yeah, because there's still this entire floor and all these benches.
I know, dude.
This is a hell of a level. Although, this subway's looking a hell of a lot less ghouly.
It's which is not to say that there won't be ghouls. There still could be ghouls.
It's looking brand freaking new out here, man. I'll tell you what. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. We're back on a level
We
17.
are back. Ugh.
Wow. Big words. All 5 letters, too.
I know. That's when they really start to get challenging. Yeah, that's a real word. I thought I remembered it from somewhere.
I think the X might be fake, chat.
Yep. Huh.
Oh, we already got that.
I was just gonna try Tapper.
Oh,
That's a tough one.
that was a real solid attempt, chat. Real solid attempt.
Are you thinking we can finish this before midnight?
I'm hoping so. This was definitely an all-streamer for sure. This level is intense, friends. Solid try indeed.
It was apparent we were wrecked.
True. Got wrecked on that level for sure. Game over, man. Game over.
I will.
Do the ledges.
Yeah. We will all appreciate me. I said we would all appreciate me.
Yes, we will, Hermie. Yes,
Thank you.
we will.
Thank you. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Hermes, yay!
Oh, this is the satisfying part, though. The colored tiles.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was actually a section. Actually wasn't expecting that.
It does look very pretty. gotta have ledges, don't they? They just gotta.
Of course they have to have ledges. If only tile and grout were that easy to clean. I mean, a power washer would probably do it, but the mess you'd make.
True. Your last drink was the 23rd of January this year.
Oh, nice.
I mean, that's like 11 months. 10 months, right? That's good. Power washer might eat through grout. Yeah, you'd have to be careful, right?
That's true, yeah.
Alright.
You have to be near a drain to do it right anyway.
My turn to do pretty colored tiles.
Here's some pretty colored tiles. %, dude.
A whole streamer for 2 people.
I know, right? This is a hell of a level. I would say this is probably the most extensive level we've done so far.
Yeah, I think so. These are very pretty. Dude, speaking of a year, I just hit my year streak on Duolingo yesterday.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm still not fluent in French.
Oh, that was one of the things they asked me when I got my official name tag ordered. They were like, do you speak any other languages? I said, I speak several words in other languages, but we better not put that on there because if somebody speaks that language, I'm going to be like, nope, I don't speak that language.
Je ne comprends pas. Moi aussi.
Another ding down. Another ding down.
Another ding bites the dirt. Yeah, that is probably, if you remember one French phrase, I don't understand, but I think maybe saying it in French is kind of a
Right.
but you know that understood that one thing.
Nope, just that and this sentence explaining it. Are you serious? Okay.
Où sont les toilettes?
Where's the toilet?
Good. I always find it funny. Bless you.
Thank you.
I always find it funny when they translate a word that's like basically the same one in English.
Like what? Give us an example.
Shit. I really wish I had one like on the top of my brain. The confusing part is that the word for library in French is bibliothèque,
Yep.
and the word for bookstore is librairie.
That is confusing.
And that still fucks me up to this day.
Well, don't worry. In Spanish, it's very different. It's biblioteca.
Oh, totally different because they're not based in the same language at all. What's the word for bookstore?
I don't know. You know, it's never come up.
Vous êtes une pomme de terre? No, you're a potato. You know what pomme de terre literally means? It means apple of the earth.
Huh.
That's pretty fun. Language is fun.
I mean, that checks out.
It does.
Trickiest part to the bench is like back of the round part.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yep.
And the accompanying gross wall thing.
Yep.
It's like, how do you even get that part dirty?
Years and years of neglect.
Oranges being apple of the orange tree. Yeah, there you go.
Apple of the orange tree? That's funny. The Subway information box.
Information. It's dirty.
We're about to clean it up, Herms.
That's the information I have about the subway.
Nuckingham. We're on the orange line.
Oh, there you go.
Arrow Macro needs that for his colors.
On orange. Yeah, there you go. Just don't take the purple one. I know it looks confusing, but it's a commuter rail. It looks like it'll get you to where you want to go, but I promise you that is not the right one.
Ah, the orange line is definitely the main line.
It's in the purple one.
Well, I just did the math.
Okay. There's a Vsauce video that Devin did the whole thing of which orange came first with predictable results. The tree, then the fruit, then the color. Makes sense. She asked me how to spell it. Yay. I got the bench and the divider done.
Nice.
Hooray. Subway info box.
And we got some couple stragglers, I think.
Must.
We don't have a list yet, so that's a...
I know.
All right.
Tunnel lights. Up lights.
Tunnel
Damn it.
lights.
I thought I got all the fucking up lights.
Tunnel light, tunnel light, tunnel light, tunnel light, tunnel light, tunnel light. Oh, we can just do it this way, right? Tiled mosaic platform floors.
That light. Here we go.
Platform lights. Are those the ones that on top there? Tunnel lights. We're about to do this, Army. We're about to do it.
Woo!
Bless you.
Thank you.
We got the sneezes over here.
Yes. Yay! We did it, Raj!
Hey, let's go.
3 hours of power washing.
Wow. That was a hell of a level. And an achievement, too. Look at this.
Yeah, this is gonna be satisfying. AF, bro. We kind of like did it in a satisfying way too. I was like,
Let's watch that again.
love it. Let's see that in an instant replay. That was awesome.
$2,000
Good
job.
team.
Woo!
We can buy as much soap as we want now.
Oh, we got an easy one for the next one, too. Clean the fortune teller's wagon.
That's what you think until the fortune teller comes out and tries to hex you away or something.
Well, they're going to tell us about cats, I think.
Are they gonna sing to us about cats? Like
All right,
bubbles?
we have all these.
All right, I'm gonna.
We have all these.
I know it's time to start buying clothes now, right?
I don't know. I think there's still a couple unlocks. Because there's a couple achievements
Well-
for, like, getting power wash.
There's also achievements for clothes.
There is true. Yikes, talk about a cleanup effort. Yeah. Look how nice it looks now, though.
It's beautiful.
Shiny subway station. It looks like the one station, like, in Washington, D.C. that's, like, near the Capitol. That's, like,
Yes.
they clean it.
I
and
was
then
thinking that.
every other one is shitty.
Yeah, but that one looks good. No, I know exactly which one you're talking
Yeah.
about. I remember being smashed in there after that fucking
After the
that
ball game?
phase. Oh my god. It's so easy to just keep drinking beer when you're outside
Oh, yeah, I know,
at a
right?
ball game.
Well, guys, thanks for chilling with us tonight, having good conversations, having a good, like, chill-out day. And thanks for the support tonight as well. Really appreciate y'all. There's the raid call. Right as the ad runs.
Of course.
As it goes.
That's the good stuff.
Yeah, cross your fingers for me tomorrow.
Yes, hopefully you can stay home and soak your feet.
So, just to give you guys an idea, this guy he had a week off of vacation, and then we've had him scheduled for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right? So far, after he's come back from vacation, the first week he called off on Monday and Wednesday. This week he called off on Monday.
I'm gonna find where he works and like hustle him in on Raj's days off and be like, "Up, aren't you scheduled to work? Go, let's go." Come on.
Not a great track record. Not a great track record. And he only works for 5 hours. The facilitator of the meeting day had a special gaming meeting.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it, Strawberry? Pretty bad. Sounds like you need to move on. Right. And thanks, Pool, for the cross fingers. Appreciate that, too.
Yes, we all want Raj to have a day off, don't we?
Oh, yes. And I also have off on Thursday as well. So,
If you had 2 days off, that would be awesome.
2 days up in a row.
Especially gaming meet. Oh, that's good. Yeah, just to distract a little bit.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
always nice.
That's what we're doing. We just did some power washing tonight.
Yep,
That's
that's
it.
right.
The only,
and it's nice because we just got to hang out and do some power washing and not think about
the
it.
only mention that we did was this. We got our voting stickers. That's it. That's it. moving
And
right
we'll
along.
all vote on all right already.
Yo, Kubi, what's up? Just in
I
time.
think QB was here at the beginning.
All right.
Are you high buying? I found us a raid victim though, so.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, state of mind, state of birth, kitchen appliance you identify most with, color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome.
You didn't get a sticker. That's why we vote.
That's
I vote for the sticker.
this is bullshit.
All right, ladies, you guys have a wonderful
I
evening.
love dance emotes. Yes. You guys have a great night. We will see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Good night, everybody.